welcome to the neighborhood. Uh, well, I am going to go right on into what my subject is today. I have been really trying to work with divine feminine energy and working more with the goddess to really get to know and interact with the goddess. So, um, I kind of call what I do coffee tea goddess in me because that's how I really get to know her. So it's usually in the morning sometimes when I have my coffee or tea that I am trying to spend in my time of meditation time with the goddess to get to know her, to kind of travel with her, to have her reveal to me what maybe I need to work on, just us interacting. I have a pretty vivid imagination. So when I meditate, I really receive in my mind's ear, per se, what I'm going through. But in working with the divine feminine, I wanted to share some of the things that I've gotten. I kind of came across an article by Anna Hannah, and that is what she is, who she is. And I just kind of wanted to, okay, we say things sometimes and trends come and old, oh, I'm with the divine feminine. I am studying that, but I really had to go back to the basics and like, what is the divine feminine? And it's a spiritual concept. It refers to the feminine energy in all of us, regardless of gender identity, and it represents nurturing, compassionate, and intuitive qualities. And it is often this energy is often associated with femininity. So if you see me reading down, I'm kind of going through my notes. The concept of divine feminine has its roots in ancient cultures and traditions where the feminine was revered and celebrated. In many indigenous cultures, the earth was seen as a nurturing mother, with like Gaia and that. Um, and the feminine was associated with the cycles of nature, creation, and intuition. In ancient Egypt, the goddess Isis was worshipped as divine feminine, representing motherhood, fertility, healing. She was seen as the embodiment of feminine energy. In Greek mythology, many Greek goddesses were seen as embodiments: Athena, Artemis, Aphrodite. Um, they were seen that they were the embodiment of that feminine energy. In the African culture, Oshun, Yemaye, aspects of Oya. And what are the benefits of connecting to the divine feminine? Increased self awareness, enhanced creativity, greater compassion and empathy, increased harmony and balance, and a greater connection to nature. And as I am working more and becoming more aware of the divine feminine energy, I would have to say that yes, these things are things that I'm recognizing and experiencing more. Also, there's a greater sense of purpose when you connect to that divine feminine energy. How do you connect to the divine feminine energy? Through meditation, yoga, chakra work, spending time in nature, creating a sacred space, and working with crystals like rose quartz and moonstone and amethyst. These crystals, and those are the things that I'll meditate with when I'm working with the divine feminine energy. I think I had done another video, and this kind of helped me to tap in more. And other ways to connect to the divine feminine is to explore goddess archetypes. By exploring these archetypes and learning their attributes, you can deepen your connection to the divine feminine and better understand your feminine energy. And other ways would be include honoring the cycles of the moon, connecting with other women. That is awesome. Journaling, self awareness, and self um, love. And other cultures, sometimes this divine feminine energy is called Shakti, Yin, the lunar energy, and it's often connected symbolically to the moon. Also, Gaia, Mother Earth, and water, the divine feminine typically symbolizes intuition, receptivity, compassion, abundance, nurturing, connection, and love. So I just kind of wanted to, we talk about this all the time, but sometimes it helps to kind of break it down. It helps me, let's say that, um, to get in touch with that. And sometimes that getting into that, the wildness, there's a part of the divine feminine that's a wildness. And so dancing, singing, just allowing myself to be in that creativity of whatever comes through me at that time is a way for me to connect. And that way also, um, it also can be associated with your whole total well-being. To me, the feminine aspects, we also, like I talked before, have that balance of male energy and female energy. But when we connect, sometimes we connect to the alchemist, the creatrix, uh, and as a divine, as you connect to the energy of the divine feminine, you will have many initiations in life. Because I really believe that, we have initiations in various cultures and various groups in this thing, but to me, life initiates you. And being in the crone phase, I can tell you through many life cycles, I've had many trials, many deaths, and resurrections, and many initiations in life. And for the divine feminine, you'll learn that your truth is an inner knowing that to get to the heart of any matter, especially regarding spirit, you have to feel it, know it, experience it, and seeing it through the lens of divine feminine is that nurturing compassion that you'll have towards yourself and others as you go through things. So to me, with the divine feminine, it's a path to self-actualization. It is not all sunshine and roses, um, and sometimes it can be even brutal to experience these, but it helps you to grow, to nurture yourself, to build yourself, to elevate, and to tap into all of these qualities, the nurturing, the compassion, the wisdom, the growth. It helps you to tap in and to learn to tap into those as and when you need it. So it's just something as I am learning to work and tap in more to the divine feminine, I kind of wanted to take it back to the basics and what am I doing here? What is this? How am I processing through this? How am I learning to tap into the divine feminine energy? And I feel like that is so associated with part of my path of um, learning, experiencing, and becoming closer to Goddess and her energy. So that's my spiel for today. What about you? Are you tapping in? Do you tap into the divine feminine energy? I think that's a power source also that you can tap into that energy. It's a power source, a well of knowledge, creativity, information. So I suggest you try that, do it, see what it works for you. As I travel through my spiritual journey, um, I seek knowledge in different areas and I try to experience those areas that I'm seeking. So I invite you to do the same. You be blessed. You be awesomely you because you are awesome. Have a very great day and we talk to you soon.